How you guys doing today? Hope you guys are all having an amazing day. And in this one, it's just going to be me and Avian here. And we're just going to be doing a quick review on the Audi S6 5.2 liter V10 naturally aspirated engine.
Lamborghini engine.
Yep.
You know.
It is detuned, but we'll get more into that, later on. And see what you guys think.
Hope you guys enjoy. Here, like Nathan said.
Yep.
4-door sedan. This car is just, it's such a beautiful car. It's such a beautiful car. And this is the S6. The only reason we have that RS6 badge on it is because we had a RS6 exhaust.
Yeah.
But we ended up taking it off because yeah, and it was way too loud, and we wanted it to be a sleeper, so we just put the S6 stock exhaust back on, quad exhaust. And it's not as loud, obviously, but you still get that nice mumble from the V10 engine,
still good sound.
Which you can't go wrong with that whatsoever.
Oh yeah.
But the thing with this car, they had everything exactly on the A6. The only thing they really changed is the exhaust, to be honest. But it's still the same shape, same look, all the same chrome details, which they did an amazing job on these series. But it just looks too good. I love it. I absolutely love it. Right now we have the winter rims on right now.
Yeah.
We're gonna put some nice chrome rims on them.
Yeah,
and it's gonna have that nice glancy look with the chrome details on the car. But they did a pretty good job with the S6 rims. It actually looks pretty clean. You got the brakes in there, if you guys can see that. Got S6 on the brakes there. Looks pretty tough. Another thing, I like how they put the V10 logo on each side of the car.
Oh, yeah.
Which I think, they really want to get it out. They really want to get it out there to let you know that it is a V10.
Mm.
We're not dealing with the V8 no more. We got 2 more cylinders in that. Obviously pushing up more horsepower, but
What was it? 430, 435?
Yeah. I think it's 435 horsepower, to be honest with you guys. Around 350 foot-pounds of torque, which, as you know, just by hearing the numbers there, it's a pretty fast car.
Oh yeah.
It's a pretty fast car, which I will definitely show you later on in the video. But we're gonna have a look at the inside of the car and show you guys what's going on inside.
Let's make the hood.
Before we get in, they just want to let you know that you're hopping inside a whole another vehicle. Let's get inside here. Alright, so, you got your shift paddles, as usual. So, matter of fact, 2007, that's the first year they actually introduced the shift paddles. 06, they didn't have them, so
sadly
they wanted to, they wanted to step it up, so they put the shift paddles in, which I think was a good idea. Got your front dash, 300 on the dash, 300. They even changed the color of the dash as well. All the numbers are white. Again, S6. Again, they did a really good job on the interior.
I love the wood on it. The wood, oh my.
Yeah, the wood, cause you could also get a carbon fiber instead of the wood.
Yeah.
But I think the wood looks good.
No, I like the wood better.
Yeah, really, eh? It's more of the old-fashioned look.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, you can't go wrong with that.
Don't get me wrong, carbon fiber still
Yeah,
is good though.
yeah, carbon fiber is nice. But you can get it optioned out where you can get carbon fiber on the side doors as well, which is it's a pretty sick option. But chrome detailing here, middle console, wood again, a nice shiny wood, did a good job. And for the leather, these cars, without leather, I think they'd be nothing. The leather is just, it's so beautiful with the leather. It just makes it stand out so much more. Now with the best part, we got the S6 sport seats.
Oh, I love these seats.
Oh, it looks so sick. They're actually pretty comfortable in my opinion. They're actually extremely comfortable. They did a good job on the sport seats. Not only do they have them in the front, but they have them in the back as well. S6 on each seat, which I think is pretty cool. I think it is pretty cool. So they really wanted this car to be all black. We got the black roof as well. Only if it had stars on the roof. That'd be pretty sick. I think everyone wants stars on the roof.
Sooner or later.
We got the black handles as well. Absolutely lovely. Glove box, CD player. all your phone ports. If you want to plug in your phone, they all have those accessories here. And as you know, the famous speakers, we got the Bose
speakers.
Brown sound speakers, man. Oh my gosh, I love.
Wrong with those.
You can't go. Yeah, Bose is. You know, you don't even need to put any amps and bigger speakers in this car because the Bose, they just sound good.
Yeah, they do the job.
They already sound good.
Yeah.
But parking brake, sports mode, which I'll definitely show you that what that is gonna take us to later on in the video. But that's pretty much the interior. That is pretty much.
If you take a look under the hood,
I think it's time for the hood.
yeah, more time.
It's time for the hood, eh? Let's get to the hood. It looks pretty good.
Still looks nice.
Puts out some nice power, but
V10
instead of one air intake,
They have two.
they put two.
Two on them.
They put two, which I think we'll soon swap out to have colder intakes there.
Yeah, definitely.
Bring up another 20 to 30 horsepower plus, but as of now, we're gonna keep it as stock. Fuel injectors. Another thing they added to the 2007 series, 2006 and below does not have these fuel injectors on the top of the engine, but definitely a good upgrade. You got your coolant. Again, I want to let you know this is S series. It is S. Audi badge, all blacked out. Everything on this car is blacked out. It's a sleeper for sure. You got your washer fluid, brake fluid, power steering,
all that.
dipsticks in the same place as the A6. It's looking pretty nice.
Oh, yeah.
We are gonna leave it stock for now. This car will be tuned later on. It won't do much, but probably add the next 40, 50 horsepower just to bring it up a bit.
Yeah.
To catch up to the AMG level, which personally I think this car would smoke an AMG, probably like a C63.
Yeah. Yeah.
In my opinion, even though
It'll be a good race though.
they do have a bigger engine than the AMG, this is all-wheel drive, so we'd have it off the jump, and we're pretty close to the AMG horsepower, which is I think 441 horsepower.
Around that. Yeah.
Around that, but I think this car would easily pass it, but we'll get into those races after. That's pretty much there for the engine,
But yeah,
everything's looking pretty solid. It does need some cleaning, which we'll get into after, but
should we get to the fun part?
To the fun part?
Let's get some pulls in.
The even better part, some pulls, eh?
Oh yeah.
Alright, so what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna take it to a nice side road, which is where there's not much people there, so we can do some pulls, let you guys know how fast this car really is and the potential that it does have. And I really hope you guys look forward to that part, because it is pretty risky doing those rides. And it is shaking his head because it has to be done. You guys have to see it, but whatever Nathan said, let's get right to it.
Yeah, let's get to it. Alright, so we're at the spot where we're gonna do some pulls. First, let's get a good look at the S6 quad exhaust. Love the way that sounds. Oh man, love. So now he's about to do some pulls, and he's gonzo. Woo. Now that is a V10 engine for you. V10. Well, that concludes our video for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and
like and subscribe. Don't forget, we'd love the love.
We love the support.
Well appreciated.
Oh yeah.
And there will be a lot of content coming your guys' way. This is only the start, so really hope you guys are enjoying the series, and take care.
See you guys in the next one.
Easy.